So in question number 6 of this third exercise, we have been given the situation where after rotating by 60 degrees about a center, figure looks exactly the same as its original position. We'll also have to find out the values of the other angles for which the same thing is going to happen in case of this figure. Let us understand the situation of this question using this hexagon, where we see that a set of lines divide this hexagon in 6 equal parts and they intersect at this point, which is the center of rotation of this hexagon about which this hexagon is going to be rotated. We also have this blue dot which will help us identify the rotation of the initial figure. So we all know that the angle between these two lines will be 60 degrees, and if this figure is rotated by 60 degrees in the clockwise direction, we'll get to this figure which looks exactly the same as the initial figure, and this is the new position of the blue dot which shows a 60 degrees rotation from the initial figure. But yes, we get the exact figure. Let us again rotate this figure by 60 degrees in the same clockwise direction. So we'll use the concept of rotational symmetry, where if the figure is rotated initially by 60 degrees about its center of rotation, it is again going to look exactly the same as the initial figure if it is rotated by the same angle measure from its last position. So that is why we are rotating it again by 60 degrees. Now this will give us this new figure where we see, so this is the new figure which we have got, and we see that this is the new position of the blue dot which shows us a total shift of or a total rotation of 120 degrees from the initial figure, and it gives us the same figure as we had in the initial figure. Now again, if we rotate this figure by 60 degrees, which is the same angle from its last position, so we'll get to this figure, and this next figure will give us a new position of the blue dot, which is this one, and this is going to give us a rotation of a total of 180 degrees from the initial figure. But this figure also is exactly the same of the initial figure, and let us again rotate this figure by 60 degrees from its last position to get to the next figure, which is this one, and this is again the new position of the blue dot which gives us a total rotation of 240 degrees from the initial figure. But the figure is exactly the same as the initial figure, and if we again rotate this figure in the same clockwise direction by 60 degrees from its last position, we'll get to this figure which will again give us a new position of the blue dot, which is this one, and it will also give us a total rotation of 300 degrees, total rotation of 300 degrees from the initial figure. And if we again rotate this figure by 60 degrees in the same clockwise direction, we'll see that we'll get to the next figure, which will be the question figure or the figure initially taken itself, and it will mark a complete rotation of 360 degrees. Now see, these are the angles which will give us the exact same figure as the initial figure. So we can say that whenever we have a given angle in the question, so if the figure is rotated by different angle measures which are the multiple of this given angle, we'll get the exact same figure, which in this case are 120 degrees, 180 degrees, 240 degrees, 300 degrees, and 360 degrees. So these are the different angles which will give us the same figure as the initial figure. And this is how we are going to answer question number 6.
To learn more about how Cuemath can help you crack school and board exams, explore Cuemath Leap, a live online classroom program run by highly experienced and committed teachers.